Ron and Alyssa Works, where are you? Right back there, hiding. Come on up here, you guys. They came to Camp One, and Ron, there's a little story because when I moved here from Chino, California back in 1991, I went to a church in Salem and quickly became involved in the high school youth ministry. And Ron was, I think, a sophomore in high school at that time. And so I got to watch Ron go through high school. We made a lot of trips down to California. I like that haircut. That feels really cool. And we made a lot of trips down to California. We actually became really close and lost touch with each other. Then we ran into each other off and on. And anyway, the rest is history, as they say. So Ron, why don't you share with the folks the incredible journey that you guys have done?
I guess just to start, we were here at Camp One. TJ was diagnosed with autism several years ago. He's going to be 6 here soon. And we struggled. We had a hard time. Of course, you know, we have four kids. He loves the microphone. We were told about Camp Attitude through people who volunteered. So we had a church, Lori's in it, and sister also. And we're like, okay, let's put in for it. Of course, again, knowing that Louie and Lori were involved with this, it was like, what a great opportunity to see them again and all this. Anyways, we came here, and we had we were so excited. The anticipation of getting here, pulling in, the whole experience was phenomenal. And it hasn't left. We think about Camp Attitude all the time. Our daughter, she's already talked about possibly being a junior camper. And it's changed our lives. Yes. I've actually just got accepted into University of Oregon in their special ed program. That's really close to my heart. So everything in our lives has really changed. And during the week we were here, we thought, what can we do? We want to serve. You see everybody here in the red shirts and yellow shirts. And we saw all the green shirts and thought, this is so great. So as soon as we pulled out that Friday, we thought, what can we do? And Alyssa, she thought, let's do a bake sale. She did cookies. Her mom made pies. Thanks to Facebook, we had hundreds of people respond. And so we also took cans, which cans were a little bit tougher, a little bit messier, and it doesn't taste so good as the cookies and pies do. We raised money for Camp Attitude. We told everybody what it was about, what it means to us, and they saw what it meant to us. So, yes, this is Alyssa will tell what she did.
We already said that. My mom was awesome. I'm a crier, so forgive me. But my life changed being here at camp. I grew up in a Christian home. I've always felt like I've had a great relationship with Christ. But after TJ was born, life got really difficult, and it was really hard, as every single person in this room knows. And I felt like there was something missing. And when I got here at camp, it was day 2. I knew my life was changed, and I totally felt God saying, trust me, I'm in complete control. It's not going to be easy, and it's not fair. But I'm here, and you're going to be okay. And I think that's just what we needed. And it changed our lives. And so we weren't even to Sweet Home on our way home north. And like Ron said, we knew we needed to do something. We barely have pennies to our name, but I knew that my mom makes awesome pies, and I know I can bake cookies. And yes, we're very good at that. We spent 5 hours each, so 10 hours total of feeding over 4,500 cans that we got from family and friends and even people we didn't know. And our goal originally in my head, I was thinking $300. If we can raise $300, that'd be awesome. Then I thought, no, let's try for $500. Of course, thinking it was a huge stretch, and I didn't want to be disappointed. And then I felt God tugging on our hearts that it's about $150 per camper that gets to come here. And I figured, we're a family of 6. We have a friend with us today, a family of 6, so we needed to raise $700. And I really doubted the whole thing until our long bed truck was overflowing with cans. In our garage, they were like, we were tripping over and bags were ripping open. I thought maybe we can do this. And people kept buying cookies and buying pies. So we come today with a thank you card and the money we raised. And with the money we didn't realize was in the mail at home, we can proudly say we've raised $1,000 for camp.